It's a cold Friday night here in Chengdu, China. Good evening. And this is the main game tonight here in the Asian tournament. The Vanta Black Dragons will take on the Guangzhou Luong Lions. The Long Lions 1 and 2 coming into this ball game, and also the Guangzhou Long Lions. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dundan, and Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. Well, the Guangzhou Long Lions, they were defeated by but let's take a look at the team standings here.
Guangzhou unbeaten in their group, upsetting TW Beer in their last game by 1 point. It was a very good ball game. On the other side, the Vanta Black Dragons winning their last game, upsetting also the Black Bears in overtime. So both teams coming up with some crucial wins. We'll see who falls today.
Yes, the total team standings since we started last April in Pasig.
You see again, bringing up the top are the Aces after that big win. And here, the Vanta Black Dragons off to a slow start in leg number 1. But they're looking to pick up here in the second leg. Despite only having 1 win in the elimination round, they're trying to get into the semis tomorrow.
And now the Vanta Black Dragons coming into this ball game with new import. And now let's check the numbers here, Mark.
You see the stats here from the win by Guangzhou against TW Beer. A very good shooting game for Guangzhou. 47% from the field and made 10 3-point shots. None bigger than the last one by Guangqi Chen, which gave them that victory.
Now we'll turn you over to Andrea Veloso. What's the latest, Andrea?
Sandy and Coach Mark, both teams came not only from a well-resting day off, but also for a confidence booster win from their last game. In addition to that confidence, the Long Lions introduced us to a new world import, Leon Gilmer, a veteran player that Coach Zunzeng hopes that can help him lead the team here tonight. Meanwhile, the Vanta Black Dragons will still miss the services of Andrian Celada, still due to his back injury, and Coach Simingday will arrive late here in this game due to a personal commitment. With that, I will now turn you over to our venue announcer for the starting 5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for the Long Lions, Liang, Gao, Liu, Chen, and Zhu. While the Vanta Black Dragons will start with Shoei, Hannibal, Dunn, Q, and Su. Hannibal and Winky Liu will jump it up. This is a crucial ball game for these two teams. They all have the same win-loss record going into this ball game, Mark.
The Long Lions really trying to capitalize on this great start to leg number 2. They're surprised everybody, but guys like Benjamin Liang just stepping up to the plate and contributing right away.
So I'm sorry. So the Long Lions with 2 wins. 3-0. They are 3-0 going into this ball game, while the Vanta Black Dragons 1 and 2.
Oh, Shoei. Still building on that great game against the Black Bears. He had 16 points.
He's a passionate player.
He is very passionate.
And, I love the energy of this kid. Again, the Long Lions 3-0 coming into this ball game. My bad. And Julius Hannibal with a rebound.
I like the matchup between Hannibal and Winky Liu. 2 huge people. Nice backdoor.
Done.
Don had a great game against the Black Bears. He had 27 points, hit 6 threes, but fouled out But thankfully for the the Black Dragons, guys like Joey stepped up, Su also stepped up, and Lee scored in double digits. A miss on the first free throw there from Carlos Dunn.
Well, he's been inconsistent in his first 3 games. There was a time when he scored 35 points, and last Tuesday he only scored, what, 8 points?
Yep, and then exploded for 27, but fouled out.
Liang, one of the better guards for the Luan Lions, for 3. And rebounded by Carlos Dunn. Shoei goes inside with no room to breathe. Q outside to Carlos Dunn. Carlos Dunn for 3, way off the target, air ball.
Great defense by Joe there. And Sandy, the Long Lions are going to be introducing their world import, Leon Gilmore III.
Yeah.
Another product of our TAT Combine in Atlanta this time. And
played also in the G League.
Yeah, in the G League. He's a veteran. He's been all over the world. Also played in the Philippines in the Philippine Basketball Association. So that's a big boost here for the Long Lions.
Trotter. CJ, he's a freshman of Corbin. And the long rebound by Guangzhou Chan, their number 1 scorer. Guangzhou Chan. Zhu. Zhu. Ball staying too long in his hands. Goes inside, short on the layup. Shoei. Carlos. The problem was he put the ball down.
Yeah. I thought he was going to lob it to CJ Trotter.
Seven minutes, 13 to go. Carlos Dunn will go to the free throw line. A Ukrainian American. And he's been around the world playing basketball. His first pro league was in South America. And won the Ukrainian Cup in 2021. That was during the pandemic, right?
Yep. Right after. Or in the middle of it.
In the midst of it. Yang. Zhao.
Double
dribble.
Yep. Good sized crowd here on a Friday night.
It was a huge sports center here in heart of Jianfu.
It is. You know, we have the main court here, the show court. That's the way they would call it. And then right next door in the same building is the practice court. 2 courts for practice courts. It's a total of 3 basketball courts here, Sandy. That's so impressive.
Huge sports facility here. Middle of Jianfu in Chengdu. We would like to thank the CAS, the Chengdu leg host, B Wood, BYD, Gatorade, and UH Bowler. Julius will score plus a foul. That's going to be on Winky Liu. He's always in foul trouble, Mark.
The problem with Winky, he's not able to use his height really at the maximum, or maximize his height, excuse me, to get rebounds or positioning. He's going to learn. He's still young.
Julius Hannibal, number 1 in field goal percentage during the Philippine leg in Pasig, and completes the 3-point play. And he's playing his 3rd game without his usual headband.
Yeah. And such a great guy whenever you get a chance to talk to him. Very friendly, very
Soft-spoken.
knowledgeable, soft-spoken, loves the game of basketball, and tries to teach his younger teammates. That's a leader for you.
He's the longest tenured player there for the Vanta Black Dragons.
He's been there since the winter tournament.
Yeah. They've been changing players. Inside to Julius.
2 fouls on Guangzhou Chen here.
And he's acting like a mentor to the young kids.
Yeah. Next question for me here for the Vanta Black Dragons, as you see the great dime from CJ Trotter down to Big J. Will we see the shark play today?
Well, he was practicing hard during the warm-ups.
We haven't seen the shark play in this leg.
He took the ball from our table and practiced his shots.
Remember,
We are yet
he
to
hit
see
that one
the shark attack.
shot. He hit that one 3-point shot in Pasig, and his smile was so big.
It lights up the LED screen there in Pasig. Guangzhou Chen will sit down.
2 fouls.
New player on the floor, that's number 9, Wang Hayu, or Wang Liang. Gao. That's how you screen. That's how you screen.
Yeah. Solid.
Gao for 3. Yes, sir!
And to me, that's been the biggest difference between the long lines that we saw in the Philippines versus what we're seeing here now. Ability to knock down the 3-point shot. It's your new favorite player here in this leg.
Yeah. Julius with the 2 points.
Smooth from Big J. Everybody thought he was going to use his left hand and throws up a right floater.
Showy earned his spot here in the starting five because of his nice performance in the last game.
Yep.
Wang goes inside, lost it. CJ Trotter met by Gao, behind the back. Q overcooks. And Carlos done with the follow, and the Guangzhou Long Lions wants to talk things over. Timeout here in China. All right, Gilmore is in the game for the first time here in the TAT China leg. Product of our TAT Combine in Atlanta. Under 5 minutes to go, Gilmore with goggles. 3, Wang scores from downtown.
And earns a smile from Leon Gilmore.
CJ, this is a good matchup.
Yeah.
The same height, the same body build. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Vanta Black Dragons. Julius Hannibal now with 5 points. He is 6'9".
Oh,
Tall play, huge body frame.
he just erased Wang.
And you know, Wang just smiled. Just smiled.
What can you do? He's half the width of Big J. He's probably giving up over almost maybe 50 pounds.
Well, he's just a boy against a man there. Done with the rebound. Q. Leon Gilmore, the third, intercepted by Q, fouled by Wang.
Very disjointed start here for the Long Lions. We've seen them perform well, keep in step with the veteran teams that they played
Just
against.
like in our earlier game, the Shenzhen Leopards, they were defeated by the Aces. But with the lack of intensity and energy And it was not the Shenzhen Leopards that we used to see here in the TAT in China. When we first saw them last Monday, they run, they
press.
they press and talk on defense. Very noisy inside the court.
Very noisy. And you know what stuck out to me in that game, they did not do that press they did against the Titans, which blew that game open essentially for them.
"15 of the 24. Gilmore outside to Wong for 3. Now we'll turn you over to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Leon Gilmore joins the Lung Lions just in time for our playoffs. The coaches know there will be big adjustments, but they're hoping he quickly finds his rhythm and takes on a leadership role. Coach Zunzeng, who's been very hands-on with the team, is excited to see what Leon can bring, especially since they haven't trained together yet. It's a fresh start, and all eyes are on Leo's debut. Back to you guys.
All right, we are looking for the performance. Our eyes are on him, Leon Gilmore, here in the
for sure
China leg.
Because he's a vet, he can score. You know, Leon Gilmore will be not just a leader for this young team, but you know he's gonna score a lot. He has to.
Because the Long Lions had imports like Juan Guzman, who's a good leader for the team.
Yeah.
During the winter tournament.
The Jordan Lewis.
Yes.
He scored a lot. Scored 40. I think it was 44 points in one game in the Posse leg.
Older world imports are young.
Oh.
And CJ Trotter with a beautiful spin.
CJ Trotter making Wang dance to his own beat there. Oop, first shot attempt for Leon Gilmore.
Sun is free.
Layup.
Incoming. Bullseye.
That's a layup for Sun. Oh, he's deadly from the outside.
"15 of the 24. Q.
He needs
Inside out.
help.
That's a bad defense
Yeah.
by Wang.
I mean, I feel like Wang should be better off fronting Big J.
Wang. Gilmore. Gao rises up for 2. It rims out. Ball goes out of bounds. All right, they will review it. According to Shoei,
They like challenging early. I mean, you never know when you might need your challenge. And it's only the first quarter.
all right,
But okay.
we'll be right back. Unsuccessful challenge there by the Vanta Black Dragons. The Lions basketball with 14 to go on the shot clock. Final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Sun. And a bad pass. Carlos Dunn able to get to it. Carlos. There's a little push by Wang, and Carlos Dunn making it sure that he will score.
And you can see the confidence here for the Black Dragons really high after upsetting the Black Bears the other day.
Because of this guy, Shoei. Wang. Liang for 3.
Liang with another, Wang with another solid screen.
CJ stepping on the gas pedal, but he applies the brake. Julius Hannibal throws it up. He overcooks. Gilmore able to get to it.
Watch out. Good spray.
Young missing again. Wang putting the ball back into the hole.
And that's what they need more of, effort plays from their players.
It's Wang Liang. Number 9, number 11 is Wang Haoyu. Inside to Carlos. There's the mismatch there. And CJ Trotter with the recognition. The entry pass was perfectly clean. And Carlos Dunn will go to the free throw line again.
His son couldn't do anything about that. Even if he was fronting Carlos Dunn, he was just too small. Lee and Liu checking back in the game.
I know a player like that. Lee Yu.
Oh yeah, he's very intense.
He's one of a kind.
Very intense.
Dunn scores at the line.
I think he would be great here on the TAT.
Yeah. Young.
Good look.
Young for 3.
Oh,
Third miss for Young. 19 seconds to go. CJ Trotter. He is open for 3.
okay.
Short.
That's a bad shot.
Picked up by Sun.
12 seconds left.
Sun. Oh.
Oh. The corner claims another one.
Bad corner. I can say that's a bad corner there. Right in front of us.
That's the definition of a coffin corner.
That will do it. End of the first quarter here with the Vanta Black Dragons ahead 22, the Luau Lions 14.
嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水，王霜、郑清文雅思组合饮用推荐。嘉德乐运动补水，专业选择。
Second quarter action here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center, the heart of Jiangsu in Chengdu, China. 22 for the Vanta Black Dragons, 14 for the Luau Lions. 3-0 here in the TAT China leg. Liang missing 3 straight from long distance in the last 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Another miss from the outside here for the Long Lions.
A lot of three-point plays for Carlos Dunn in the first quarter. He had 8 points in the first quarter. Dunn gets by Sun. Rebounded by Su. The guy who sent the game to overtime when they played against the Black Bears the other night. That was his lone field goal, and it was a three-pointer.
I think that's the most impressive part. With the fact that it was his only made basket of the game.
The 9 minutes remaining.
Sandy, that's the first team foul of the Dragons in this half. They didn't have a foul in the first quarter.
Yeah.
That's great defense.
Playing hard minus fouling.
Yeah.
Without fouling.
That's what you want if you're a coach. We can only dream about that. Oh!
The blow by Zhu.
Beep, beep. That was quick, like the Roadrunner. Oh, quick trap here, half-court trap.
Eight and a half remaining in the first half. Carlos Dunn for three. Lee lost it to Carlos Dunn. Carlos inside to Sue outside to CJ for three. Plenty of time remaining in the shot clock, and CJ scores from downtown.
It's not the prettiest release, but it goes in.
27-16. Largest lead of the game at 11 points. Foul on number 77. Shoei. Shoei playing a lot of minutes here in the first half, Mark.
He played a lot of minutes last game as well. They need his play. He provides a lot of energy. A lot of his baskets are effort plays.
Son. Ball goes back to him. There's the separation, the
Nice.
throw, and the score.
Beautiful move from Son on the step
Very
back.
basic.
Very basic, very clean, very effective.
You can perfect that if you practice every night or every day.
Which he probably does.
Sue. Here is CJ Trotter. Bang!
Great extra pass by Carlos Dunn. He could have taken that shot, but elects to find Trotter, who just made the shot as well.
7 minutes and 9 to go. Zhu. Gao throws up a three, rebounded by Shoei. And that's the first team foul of the Guangzhou Long Lions. New player on the floor. Chang seeing action for the first time here, the China leg.
Another big body. Zone defense here for the Long Lions.
CJ from the same spot. Different result.
Great back top.
Sun is free. Chang takes care of it. Shoei crossing the timeline. See space. Was stuck in there inside. Here is Carlos for three. Way off the target. Rebounded by Winky Liu. Fouled by number 77. Shoei, that will be his second personal.
Sun is usually automatic.
Zhu is at the line for the second free throw. Gets the second. 30-20 and a 10-point lead. Well, the Dragons playing minus Tyrell Corbin and Adrian Celada.
And that's what made that upset of the Black Bears even more special. These two guys weren't there, and CJ just following his own miss. That ball is staying too long in the hands of Sun or Gao. See, the Dragons just switching everything up, but they get bailed out with the foul. If you're Guangzhou, you don't like what you're seeing on offense here. Stagnant, one-on-one, ball on the perimeter for like 18 of the 24 seconds. And they're just lucky they got bailed out.
Gao is at the line.
And
5 points for Gao.
And their leading scorer not inside because of foul trouble. That's Guanchi Chen.
Shot clock reads at 13 seconds. Q missing on the three-pointer. Chang.
Look at the CJ Trotter.
Yes, CJ is all over the floor defensively and offensively. Foul on number 9, Wang.
Two very different scorers here. When you talk about Tyrell Corbin, who uses the basketball more off the dribble, very explosive scorer. CJ gets it done through effort. He cuts inside, gets offensive rebounds, goes on fast breaks, and he's shown he can shoot from the outside as well. I mean, he might not be a guy who will give you 59 points in the game, but he makes the winning plays. And he's leading you in scoring. He's got 12.
He's an unselfish player. We
For
have Andrea Velosa. Andrea?
For the Vanta Black Dragons, the win against the Black Bears was more than just a boost in confidence. It was full of lessons. They appreciated the other players stepping up with it when it mattered most, with CJ Trotter's leadership shining through alongside Big J. Now they're out to prove that victory wasn't just luck. It was the result of a team playing with real grit and determination, and they want to prove it again tonight. Back to you guys.
And thank you very much, Andrea Velosa.
And the corner claims another one, Sandy. Another guy stepping on the line, and like Andrea said, you can see the confidence here from the Black Dragons. They're really, there's more smiles on the floor. We didn't see that the first few games.
Joey. Oh, no look.
Great
Pass to CJ Trotter.
Joey brings out the goggles. Nice dime from Joey. Leon Gilmore back in the game here. Oh, great. And one high-low play. Gilmore to Wang Hao Yu. How you doing?
Wang not able to get it from the free throw line. Four minutes to go. Here is CJ. Gilmore bringing the ball down. The acceleration perfectly timed by him, and will go to the free throw line for the first time.
Great job by Leon Gilmore not rushing things. He's going to probe, find the driving lane, take the hit.
A product of the TAT Combine, and in Atlanta.
Watch out.
Oh! Quick hands by Mr. Grumo.
Great hands. By my partner here, Sandy Grumo. Saving everybody from errant basketball.
3:42 to go.
His hand is okay. You need tape. There's pressure by Joe here on Joey.
This is energy versus energy.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Great stunt there by Gilmore.
Done. We go to Carlos Dunn to 2 points.
Joey again with the effort.
12-point lead. The Vanta Black Dragons. Liang for 3, trying to close the gap here, and he scores from downtown.
Benjamin Liang, second three of the game. Great job by Gilmore, spraying the ball, getting into the paint, and kicking it out to his shooter.
CJ Trotter. Inside to Carlos, adjusting his shot there, not able to get it. Gilmore.
Nice
Son
pass.
is fouled.
Great pass there again by Leon Gilmore, making all the right plays.
Zhou at the line for the second time here in the second quarter. Now this huge facility can accommodate, what, 25 people? Or 25,000?
5 people? Oh, no.
25,000.
Yeah, maybe more.
Huge facility. Yuan is in the game.
The defense really amping up here for the Long Lions, forcing turnover there from CJ Trotter.
And the Vanta Black Dragons wants to talk things over. Timeout.
Leon Gilmore now playing point forward, which is a really good strategy here.
The energy is up a notch here for the Luong Lions. Wing
Oh,
Liu.
look at that with the left.
Joey.
Almost another diamond. A bad foul by Big J. Gets them 2 free throws here for the Long Lions.
I think Q was expecting a lob pass. 7-point ball game here in the first half. Q will sit down. Baby Q.
Lots of fans.
Yeah,
In
especially
Pasig.
we were in Pasig.
Yeah. More free throws here for Long Lions, keeping them afloat.
So our next stop will be in the Philippines, Lapu-Lapu City in Cebu, June 16 to 22. They will host the Asian tournament there. And on July 14, we'll go to Malaysia for the Malaysian leg
Is
of
the
the TAT.
is the Cebu venue near the Lechon?
Oh, it's far.
No.
They're
Oh no.
I am from Talisay, the finest lechon in the Philippines.
Oh, maybe we can bring some.
Maybe. Oh,
So-
Trotter turned the ball over.
Seems to be okay. Asking for a foul. Again, Gilmore now playing the point forward. Good ploy here by the coaching staff of the Long Lions. Since he can obviously set up his shooters.
Gilmore. His hair is on fire.
Oh, bad pass by Gao.
Minute 25 remaining. Trotter inside to Julius Hannibal.
Oh,
Carlos Dunn is fouled.
that's a bad blockout. Need to know where the man is. If you're Winky Liu, just put your arms up. You're huge. Wang Liyang playing with 3 fouls here in the game.
Carlos Dunn at the line. They're playing with 2 fouls and 10 points. He's in double figures. CJ Trotter leading the way for the Ranta Black Dragons with 14 points. Gilmore attacks.
Too quick. Nobody's stopping the ball.
Too quick for
Yeah.
Julius Hannibal.
Slowly making an impact here in the game. 4 points for Gilmore. Not only that, but the playmaking in the defense. Oh, great pass again. Oh, by Joey, I was about to say. He was going to bring out the goggles again.
Julius missing at point blank range.
Oh, and the corner.
The third casualty.
The
today.
corner claims another. Feel like
40 seconds to go.
you have to bless that corner first. Now, there's a venue in the Philippines called the Banana Court that has also one corner that causes a lot of turnovers.
Shoei. Taken away by the Luong Lions.
Last shot here for the Long Lions. They can actually tie the game if they get a 4-point play. Only down 4.
Largest lead of the Dragons. It's at 8 points.
Ooh. Done with another foul. That's going to be 3. So again, he's in foul trouble like last
And
game.
they're in the penalty.
Yeah. He's trying to bump the cutter. We teach players to bump cutters, but he bumped him too hard.
There's the right way and the wrong way.
Yeah. So 2 free throws for Wang Liyang. Chance to cut the lead down to 2.
Four seconds remaining.
Ooh.
Wang Liyang playing with 3 fouls. 2 points here in the game.
wonder what size shoe Winky Liu wears.
Size what, 16?
Oh, 0 out of 2 from Wang.
That's a foul on Liang.
Good foul to give.
Oh, but he was holding the jersey of Carlos Dunn.
Unsportsmanlike foul. And the coaches of Guangzhou know it.
Oh, I mean, it was CJ Trotter, not Carlos Dunn. He was holding the jersey of CJ Trotter.
So it could be a 4-point swing here.
Bad foul.
Instead of cutting the lead down to 2, this lead could go up to 6, maybe more, because the Dragons will get the last shot. Nice arc on the shot of CJ Trotter. Very high. Oh! Almost from Joey. That went in. We would see him celebrate like crazy.
2 quarters down, 2 more to go. We'll be right back. You're watching the TAT here in China.
龙亚遗址，让3万年文明历史薪火相传。10年东冠工程，铸就了坚韧不拔的城市品格。成都天府国际机场，使千年雄州跃入了航空时代。成渝地区双城经济圈建设，开启了新时代新征程。这里就是天府门户空港简阳。简阳2100多年制宪史，蜀都东大门穿越古今，成就煊赫一时的繁华之地。悠悠岁月，人文鼎盛，名贤辈出，积淀辉煌厚重的文化底蕴。简阳，古域密尔川府，控压巴峡，地处成渝发展主轴。2021年，成都天府国际机场通航。简阳成为成都走向世界的起点，世界走进成都的首站。7条高速公路，14条轨道交通，22条快速通道，构筑起3个半小时交通圈，融入区域交通一体化，服务成都，打造对外交往中心。2020年1月，推动成渝地区双城经济圈建设上升为国家战略。简阳成为推进成渝协作重要的窗口和门户。这是一张四川省发展的最新蓝图。简阳成为成渝相向发展和承德梅资同城化发展的重要支点。成都建设中国西部具有全球影响力和美誉度的社会主义现代化国际大都市。简阳抢抓重大战略机遇，加快补齐功能短板，做优做强郊区新城，着力建设以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市。唱好双城记，建强都市圈，提质幸福城，塑造区域协同联动新格局， 开创产业健全强链新局面，打造成渝相向发展桥头堡。绿色低碳、安全韧性、智慧赋能、科技创新，全面提升城市宜居品质，加快发展新质生产力，形成高质量发展持久动力。用天时，享地利，得人和，简阳腾飞，其时已至，其事已成。眺望远方，憧憬未来。2035年，简阳开放活跃的国际临港商务区全面城市，动能充沛的成渝制造新基地蓬勃发展。魅力独特的和美乡村秋区范全面彰显，以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市全面建成。一座全面体现新发展理念的现代化新城，向世界发出最诚挚的邀请，携手奋进新时代，共建共享新简阳。
生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。 王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐，嘉德乐运动补水专业选择。生活是一场运动，嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐，嘉德乐运动补水专业选择。生活是一场运动，嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐，嘉德乐运动补水专业选择。生活是一场运动，嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐，嘉德乐运动补水专业选择。生活是一场运动，嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐，嘉德乐运动补水专业选择。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our halftime game summary here. Sandy Guma with Mark Dandan and Andre Veloso, our courtside reporter. 41 for the Vanta Black Dragons, 35 for the Luang Lions.
And the Vanta Black Dragons really have this lead thanks, number one, to their rebounding. They've out-rebounded the younger Long Lions, 26-19, which has given them, not only have they out-rebounded, they have more offensive rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds, which they have converted into 13 second chance points. They've also gotten more shot attempts. They have 40 shot attempts versus only 28 shot attempts for the Long Lions. Long Lions also committing 10 turnovers, which the Dragons have turned into 12 points. So the Long Lions, if they want to come back in this game, cut down turnovers, do a better job rebounding, then they will have a chance. Because their shooting is right now not very good. 6 of 18 from 3. Good for only 33%.
The Dragons led by as many as 14 points. The bench of the Dragons scored 41 points in the first half. They're completing the possession. The Dragons are still waiting. So it's Long Lions basketball. They change it to Long Lions. They will start with Sun, Wang, Lee, Gilmore, and Gao. Gilmore with 4 points. Gilmore asking for it. He goes inside. Back out to Gao. Gao with 5 points. Gilmore with 4. And with time running out, and Gilmore turning the ball over. Ball goes back to the Dragons.
Poor shot clock recognition there from the Long Lions.
Chang facing the basket.
Ooh, shifty.
Sun. Gao for 3. That corner is his range. First three-pointer for Gao here in the game.
That's why you never help off the corners. There's going to be a shooter there.
Yeah. The Luang Lions playing zone. Carlos done. Well, a job well done from the outside.
Dunn finally hitting one from 3. It's only his first.
Oh. Gilmore answers back with his own version of the 3. Carlos Dunn playing with 2 fouls. He has 14 points here. Chang outside has been missing his shots. He's 0 of 4 from the field.
Watch out.
Sun 3, no. Chang. Slow motion drive. Using his left hand there to score. First 2 points for Chang. Bo Chang playing with 2 fouls. Lee. Cue the rebound. Q scores from long distance.
You really have to close out and call him Q. He can shoot the ball.
No, if he's open, he can take it. Gilmore. Sun thrusts it up. Lee unable to control it. Ball stays with the Long Lions.
Nice pass.
Wang scores plus a foul.
That's a great find there by Sun. Probing the baseline here. And Wang on the roll. He knew where Wang, excuse me, that was Gao. He knew where Wang was the whole time.
Yang checks back in for the Long Lions.
Interesting sub here. Taking Gilmore out early here in the third. I'm sure Gilmore is still feeling his way through the game here.
Chang facing the basket.
The Long Lions will live with that. They're going to give Chang that shot.
Is 1 out of 5 from the field. It's 2 points. Sun. Liang. Lee. 3.
Blocked.
Short.
It was blocked.
Chang. They're giving Chang the basketball. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Dangerous pass.
Carlos for 3. Wang the rebound. That's a big 3 from Gao, his second from that area.
The lead finally down to 2. There's a 2-2-1 zone press here. Quarter court press for the Long Lions. They're going to trap on the sides. Ooh.
Done. Gao stepping into the passing lane, trying to steal it from Chang.
Chang is not he wants to probe from the outside. I think he wants to shoot a jump shot. Remember, he got a layup. Oh, bad pass.
Sun. Liang.
Game's tied. This is an 8-0 run by the Long Lions.
Let's check in with Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Su hurt his ankle in the first half, and unfortunately he's out for the rest of the game. Even with the setbacks, the Dragons are staying positive. CJ Trotter had a clear message for the team in the dugout: avoid careless fouls. He wants them to play tough but smart and disciplined defense. Take better shots, especially making proper layups, and talk more on defense. Back to you guys.
And we have a timeout here. Big 3 from Sun. 5:27 to go. Sun hitting his shots from the outside.
The Long Lions now working on an 11-0 run anchored on 3 3-point shots.
Now the Long Lions are ahead 52-49 for the first time here in the third period.
3-2 zone here now. Good change up.
Done. Change. Wang made him change his shot. And he argues the call.
Just the first foul here on the Wang Hao-yu.
Carlos done at the line.
They're only shooting 11 of 16 from the free throw line. Talking about the Banta Black Dragons.
And he is 3 out of 7 at the line here in the game. It's the second free throw. Five minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the third. Gao with back-to-back triples earlier. Done. CJ scores.
4 straight points there for the Vanta Black Dragons to take the lead back.
53 to 52. Shot clock at 14 seconds. Sun free momentarily and scores again. So 4 triples by the Long Lions here in the third period. 2 for Gao, 2 for Sun. Dunn keeping it alive. Outside to Q. He gets by Young, draws the double coverage. Here is Trotter. Zigzagging his way inside. Can't get it.
Yeah, so Wang had to help out there, leaving Big J Hannibal alone for that defensive rebound.
4 minutes and 5. Young for 3.
Calling Q.
Q shoots his defender and scores from the outside.
Right on Q. Colin again coming up big. 8 points for the young player from the Vanta Black Dragons.
Young. 3-pointer. Yes! And we all know that this team can score from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
It's a great shooting team.
We wouldn't be able to say that about them in the last leg. Great defense.
Gao pushing it down. Young is ahead and scores. And now the Long Lions up by 2 points, 60-58 with under 3 minutes to go.
Here comes the 2-2-1 again. Oh, travel. Oh, 8-second violation.
Trotter.
Pull up.
Sun.
Good discipline by Sun.
Oh, he's a smart point guard. Wang with the attack, blocked by Dunn. Wang blocked by Hannibal.
Wow.
CJ.
Oh, nice hands. Cookies.
Sun is fouled by Shoei.
Cookies by Sun. Sun Yo Hao. Quick hands. See here the finish by Benjamin Liang on the break gives them the 2-point lead. And momentum swinging slowly to the side of the Long Lions. Forcing a bit too much there was Sun. Oh.
Shoei, 3-on-2. Carlos flying and scoring. Final 2 minutes of the third period. It's a pretty close third quarter here. We're tied at 60-all. This quarter has been back and forth. Zhu. Winky.
Shot clock.
1 second. If it goes in, it will count. And the long rebound by CJ Trotter.
Long line staying in that zone here.
Julius Hannibal and Shoei with the assist.
Falls down to the floor, gets the assist, gets up, shows off the goggles.
1:03 to go. Sun is free.
Layup. Ooh, too strong.
Carlos Don getting the rebound for the Vanta Black Dragons with less than a minute remaining. 2-point ball game here. Q thrusts it up and scores.
It's a great cut by Colin Q.
And CJ Trotter with the recognition. "27 seconds to go. Liang fires it away. "22 seconds. Gilmore back in the game, and also Gao replacing Wang and Sun.
Toss to give here for both teams.
Number 13, Winky Liu. No. That's, yeah, Winky Liu with his second personal. Done with a cut. Too strong off the glass. 5 seconds. Gilmore pushing it down. There's the attack. He's not able to get it. Three quarters down, one more to go. We'll be right back here in China. Carlos Dunn and Hannibal starting for the Vanta Black Dragons. Gao, Zhu, Gilmore, Wang, and Lee starting for the Long Lions. CJ picked up by Lee. Gilmore asking for it. Now
pass.
here is Gilmore with a beautiful fake. Oh, and that score overdone. Shoei, he rescued, but he lost it.
Quick subs here for Leon Gilmore and Wang Haoyu. Quick move by Zhao. Oh. Speed kills for this young man.
There's the full court press of the Long Lions. Joey. CJ for three. Yes. 67-62.
Nothing but net for CJ. He's been immaculate from the outside. He's only missed one.
Gao had 2 triples from that corner earlier. Lee outside. Shot clock at 12. Lee spins. Bothered by Dunn. He throws it up. Doesn't go in.
Bad shot there from Lee.
Joey. Eight and a half remaining in the game. Julius. Joey with a beautiful fake, but got trapped inside. Trotter with a fake outside. He drives. A mid-air collision there between Winky Liu and CJ Trotter. Foul is called. A substitution, Wang in the game.
They're calling it the passed ball. It's not 2 free throws.
Ooh. Carlos Dunn short on the reverse. 5-point lead by the Dragons. Young. The screen by Winky. Young for three and got it.
Benjamin Liang now with 18.
And it cuts down the lead to 2 now. 67 to 65. Under 8 minutes to go. Shot clock reads at 14. 3. Yes! Joey from downtown.
Joey has a celly for everything. A pass, a shot, a drawn foul. He's got everything. High energy guy.
Well, he is full of energy.
And he draws an offensive foul.
He's a walking inspiration there for the team.
He's been the big difference. I mean, I credit that win to him against the Black Bears the other day.
CJ puts the move. Joey. Q3, no. Winky coming down with it.
Big rebound from the big boy.
Zhu using his left hand. What a shot there. Scoring over Q.
Tough finish from Zhou. He likes finishing with his left hand, though.
Done quiet here in the fourth.
Oh,
taken
cookies.
away by Liang. Liang going all the way. Blocked by CJ. Liang, the retrieval. Wang hangs in the air. Fouled by CJ Trotter.
Great job by Liang, staying with the play despite being blocked. Gets a second attempt, finds a teammate open, and gets 2 free throws.
3-point ball game here with less than 7 minutes remaining. Here in the game. Wang is at the line. Wang Liang playing with 4 fouls. 1 field goal here in the game.
Way off. That was a brick. CJ Trotter, ever since the collision with Big Winky Liu, he's been favoring that left hand, and that's a problem because that's a shooting hand. Oh, Wang just fouled out. That's his 5th.
Is fouled out with 3 fouls. Oh, with their 3 points.
So usually this would be the spot of Guanchi Chen. Again, he's out. According to Andrea, he's nursing a sprained ankle and won't be available for the rest of the game.
CJ.
See, it's his shooting hand.
Gao. Retrieval.
Oh, nice pullback by Gao.
Fouled by
That was great.
number 64, Julius Hannibal. That's the fourth on Julius Hannibal.
That's a development here. Guess they don't have anybody else out on that bench, except maybe for Bo Chan.
Or your player.
The Shark.
The Shark.
Oh, maybe the Shark will get to play. Maybe.
He's just there, just sitting down.
Tight game here. Well, these guys are really giving Carlos Don, CJ Trotter problems here on the outside. Look at the pressure. Look at that pressure.
CJ. Nice shot by Trotter.
You can see it. He's still favoring that left hand. See that? Watch
Young
out.
from far away.
Oh.
Got it!
Pure. That stroke is money. Benjamin Young. Oh, technical foul.
Why?
Coach of the Vanta Black Dragons got a tech for complaining.
All right, technical foul against the head coach of the Dragons. I'd like to see him pacing the sideline, not there.
Yeah. Also has a tape on his wrists, like a player.
.525 remaining in the game. Dragons in possession right now. The Law Lions now ahead by 2 points, 74-72.
Dragons will be best served here, entering the ball down to Big J Hannibal, play off his presence. See, they're not getting anything from the outside. Good pass.
Lee. And it's a 4-point game here.
Crowd getting into it, supporting these young Lions.
Law Lions undefeated here, 3-0. Best start in the TAT so far. And the Dragons.
Oh, blocked by Big Winky.
1 and 2.
Oh.
Here the TAT China leg. Gao. Lee.
Whoa.
Scores. And it's a 6-point game. Shoei spins, shoots. Julius is there, just standing up, getting the rebound, and scored a 2-pointer.
A great job by Choi attracting the help from Lee and Winky Liu. That allowed Big J to get that defensive rebound. Nobody blocking him out.
4-point ball game here. With under 5 minutes to go. Winky. Yang
Shot clock.
for 3. Oh! Right on target. Shooting in between the eyes of Colin Q.
That stroke is pure money.
Young with 25 big points. CJ scores over Winky.
They're getting more production from Trotter, Dunn, and Big J here.
Young going around.
Good feed.
Winky.
Oh. 4 seconds. Oh, 3.9 seconds left on the clock here.
.9.
Winky is saying the pass was too low. He was asking.
He's correct.
Yeah,
He's correct.
if he's that big, you just throw it up there. Let him get the ball. DeYoung drifting to the corner.
2 seconds.
That's good.
There's the
Ooh,
release.
that looked good.
And the air ball. Shoei. CJ Trotter. Chang is in the game. Carlos Dunn, very quiet here in the second half. Ball will stay.
Oh, look at the Winky asking
With the
for a review.
Dragons.
That's a big screen. That's like a 60-inch TV.
That's a big guy asking for it.
That's a 65-inch TV. The way he asked for the review. See what happened there? That looked, oh, I don't know about that. So, I'm not sure.
Winky's challenge and the coach's challenge of the Long Lions. It's successful.
The 60-inch TV challenge. Winky, you.
It's 7'2" challenging the call. Look, Julius Hannibal is 6'9". Winky Liu is 7'2".
Yeah, feed the hot hand. Feed the hot hand. Oh,
Winky!
Oh, look at that. Bring the ball up. Oh,
We'll put the ball down. That's the problem with that play. Shoei. CJ. And he drops it
oh, Big J's down.
to Julius Hannibal. He will go to the free throw line. From the University of Portland in the state of Oregon. During the Philippine leg, he was #1 in field goal percentage at 67% shooting. Problem is his free throw shooting, Mark.
He's in that batch of great adventurers at the free throw line. Him, Basero Sakura, and then one other guy. From the Phuket Whales. The world import.
I forgot.
Nice pass. Layup.
Yes.
Layup. Oh my goodness. This kid is unconscious.
Lee. Picked up by Chang.
Guys are down on the floor. Oh, CJ Trotter. Oh, he just got a tick. Be careful here.
Oh, he's inside the court.
The coach is saying that's a tick. That's going to be a tick.
He got teed up earlier, so
They
They-
were asking for a foul. Regardless of the fact they had the basketball. He can't be pointing. They got the ball anyways. What's he complaining about? Oh, he's thrown out. He's out of the game.
Yes.
That's, no composure there.
right back. Steve Fonge.
So free throw made there by Benjamin Liang, the first technical. So if the technical is on Coach Shan, he's going to be thrown out of the game.
Oh, here we go. So a technical foul on CJ Trotter for complaining. That's the second already when he approached the officials and for entering the court. The head coach of the Phantom Black Dragons got teed up earlier.
Yep.
And
So
now
that's
he went inside the court and it's a no-no.
Yep.
He's gone.
No, no.
He's gone.
So he's thrown out.
So that means 2 technical free throws for the Long
So
Lions.
Liang just made 1. That was for the first technical, and then he's going to shoot another one.
When you say he's out of the court, he's out of the court. He should go to the dugout.
Yep. Sorting things out, our officials here.
With the Liberato Valenzuela, the tech head, and Mr.
Douglas,
the deputy commissioner.
making sure we get things right here. So they already gave Liang 1 free throw. He's got 29 on. This young man has been bananas here. Shooting like crazy. So Trotter only has 1 tech.
So they check these stat sheets. So only 1 technical foul on CJ Trotter. So he will stay there in the court. And only their head coach, he's gone. Also a disqualifying attitude being displayed by the head coach of the Phantom Black Dragons. He went inside and pointing to.
But that should be black ball because they had possession. Is it? Oh, because of the 2 technicals, so possession switches. That's tough. That's a double black eye there for the Dragons.
And we are now in the dying minutes of the 4th quarter, and the lead is 10 points.
Big turnaround here.
Two minutes remaining.
Oh, great tap by Winky.
Shot clock at 10.
Winky's gotten some crucial plays, crucial rebounds.
Liang is free.
Layup.
Bullseye!
It's a layup. And a turnover. Complete and utter meltdown for the Phantom Black Dragons.
You see the ball movement and the players moving without the ball until Liang was finally open.
They hit that flare screen for Liang. They've been running the same play the whole 4th quarter, and the Phantom Black Dragons haven't been able to defend that. It's been 1 play, Sandy.
89-76. And they get the ball.
Yeah, they force a turnover. There goes Gao.
It's all downhill for the Dragons here, Mark, as Carlos Dunn will score. 1:27 to go.
And now the Long Lions can afford to melt the clock a bit here.
Oh, yeah. They're ahead by 11 points. Liang.
Get out of his way. Let him shoot. He's got 18 points here in the quarter.
Zhu. Winky is fouled. This will be the first time that we will see Winky Liu at the line.
Free throw always. Feel like it's going to be an adventure as well.
You will never know.
The timeout by the Vanta Black Dragons. Here's that big time three by Benjamin Liang. Hits another one for good measure. Trying to put away the Vanta Black Dragons here in the fourth quarter. He's got 18 of his 33 points here in the fourth quarter.
On fire here in the fourth. Winky Liu is at the line for the first time here in the Asian Tournament.
Soft touch for Big Winky.
And to the delight of his teammates.
You gotta love it. He's made some winning plays here in the fourth as well. He's grabbed some crucial rebounds. He had that one tip which reset the offense.
Here's the stroke.
Yeah, he's the stroke. It's nice.
The form. CJ for three. Yes.
Only down 9 points here. Oh, there's a turnover.
Carlos done flying and scoring. Quick timeout by the Long Lions. 90-83. 58 seconds to go. .58 seconds, so they will use 24.
Smart decision there by the coaches, the Long Lions, trying to milk as much clock as possible. They only up 7 points.
Pressure being put up by the Long Lions. As they skate Gao into the hands.
Nice pass. Oh, risky.
Oh.
Risky pass. I like the idea.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea. Vanta Black Dragons still alive here, 50 seconds left. They have to go quick. This is a bit too slow.
Done.
They have to go now.
Shoei.
They have to go now.
Chang. CJ for three. Ooh, way off. Yang asking for the ball. Gao.
Why?
CJ. Yes! It's a long two-pointer.
Just hold on to the ball. They just have to hold on to the ball. There's the foul.
Both teams are over the foul limit. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, what an effort from CJ Trotter. I told you, he's a warrior. He's not going to give up. 31 big points. And the youth of the Long Lions showing here in the last minute, Sandy.
Yeah.
Gao with the
and
question.
another big place by Winky Liu.
Gao with some questionable passes at the end. That's 2 turnovers.
You stay there head-to-head against Julius Hannibal.
There you go.
That's for insurance, Mark.
They're just breathing a sigh of relief. They thought they had the game in the bag, but CJ Trotta said no. Will make you sweat more.
And goes 2 out of 2. Oh, Vanta Black wants to talk things over. Timeout. And Yakult. 15 seconds remaining. Gilmore is back in the game for the Long Lions.
For defense purposes here. They're switchable right now.
CJ, 3. He gets it back. CJ, 3.
Short.
It's all short. Carlos Dunn will go to the line. Gilmore picks up the foul. Carlos Dunn with 23 points.
Missing production here from Chowi and Lee, who both scored in double digits in their victory against the Black Bears. Chowi had 16 points. Big boy Lee had 12 off the bench. Colin Q also had 19 points in their last game. Colin only had 10 here. You see, now that 4-guard rotation has been very impressive here for the Long Lions the past few games. It's Sun has 12. Joe just made his free throw, has 12, potentially 13 points. Gao has 13. And then you have Liang, who exploded with 33. So heavy lifting by these 4 guards. And they've all been so impressive the whole tournament. You pair them up with Guangzhou Chen.
You know, Liang is the big difference here for the Long Lions. Joey. So, it's still a perfect slate for the Long Lions, Mark. 4-0 going into the crucial pace tomorrow.
So impressive, these young Lions here. They've been here in leg 2, putting everything together, and they're going to get more dangerous when Leon Gilmore gets in shape and acclimates to his new teammates.
And the Long Lions did it without Guangzhou Chen.
Exactly. Very impressive work from the Guangzhou Long Lions.
Gilmore finishing the game with only 7 points. But big numbers for Benjamin Liang, 33 points. Arot Sun, 12 points. Zhu with 13. The guards scoring big time. 13 points also for Gao. And the Long Lions shooting 45% from the field, 29 of 64 and 17 of 37 from long distance. A game high 45% shooting from long distance, Mark.
So impressive. Again, they were shooting poorly in the first half. They picked it up. They drained 11 threes in the second half. Liang 8 of 16 and 18 of his 33 points coming in the fourth quarter run, where they outscored Phantom Black Dragons 34-23.
All right, Andrea, take it away.
Thanks, Andy. Our best player of the game, none other than Benjamin Liang of the Long Lions. Congratulations, a big game for you. 33 big points, but 18 of them came from the fourth quarter. What's sparking you in that quarter?
I shot terrible. I shot terrible in the first quarter, man. 1 for 6, 1 for 5. I don't know. But you just gotta keep playing. When you're a shooter, you gotta keep shooting those shots. One of them will fall someday.
Benjamin, you have a new player on the floor, Leon Gilmore. What are you noticing about how he's fitting into the team right now?
I appreciate him for playing. He just got off the plane. He came all the way from US, just got off the plane, and he joined our warm-up, our game. He's playing. He's just got to get used to it. I trust him.
Congratulations, Benjamin, and back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Andrea Veloz and Mark Dandan. We'll see you tomorrow for the group stages. And my name is Sandy Grumo from Chengdu in China. Thank you for watching the TAT. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan.